Here's some tips on reaching Mastery Level 26, mainly on Void Fragments. On Normal, you can see that the Chill Void Fragment has a yellow outline, signifying that it hasn't been completed yet. Once it has been completed, the yellow outline will turn red. However, when you go to Hard Mode, you will not be able to easily tell what has been completed since Hard Mode is also highlighted in red. But you know if it needs to be completed if you see the third symbol, the hand symbol, under Main Reward. The same applies for all Abyssal Void Fusion Reactors, Normal and Hard Mode. With that said, I have an idea that can make Void Fragment missions easier to deal with for the characters you are not interested in or have not invested a lot of time building into. And this will involve the King's Guard Lance, in which we will take advantage of the enemy spawn points. Right from the start, I will set a Guardian Lance at each spawning point that you can see floating above. If you are familiar with the spawning points, then you can set the 3 lances in advance before starting, otherwise you can set them up on the fly. For the beefier targets, I will use my abilities or the weapon itself to eliminate them faster. I'm going to show a few more examples with different characters to show that this idea can work well with any descendant. Otherwise, that's the main idea of this video. Thank you for making it this far into the video, and I hope that this will help facilitate some of the void fragments that require a lot of enemies, particularly the non-attribute ones. For most of the demonstrations, I was using an electric-based lance build, but hindsight being 2020, I should have used a chill-enhanced build instead, in which for the last example I will showcase that with Haley. But as you can see here, the lance is putting in the work, while you take care of the stragglers that escape from the air fryer rings of destruction. This is what it should look like when things are going right. Here is the last example, using the Cold Lance version. Personally, I don't use Chill Descendants a lot compared to the Fire and non-attribute ones, so I was thinking this was going to take a long time to clear, but in my opinion this Void mission went by much faster than I anticipated. You can see it in the gameplay as well, where I wasn't paying attention to the enemy count and was expecting more of them to show up. This area was nice enough to have the enemy spawn points close together, so it made it that much easier for me to set the lances on the fly. I made sure to make this video short and sweet. If you like the info I shared with you, feel free to ask me any questions in the comments section, or if you happen to see me in the game, you can ask me there as well. I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, take care.